What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back to the channel. Also, man, if y'all haven't already, click the link in the description and go subscribe to my second channel, bro. We finally going to be dropping the video for y'all tomorrow over there, man, so be on the lookout for that. But here in today's video, bro, we're going to be reacting to another video from Luvd by Erica. It look like she dropped the second part in her series, man, like I keep telling y'all. Alright, part of the series, we're gonna be right here and we're gonna be reacting to it, man. So we ready to see what Erica talking about now. With all it out the way, let's get into the video.
Hey guys, as y'all watch this disclaimer, when y'all get into the video, y'all gonna see a white something in the middle of my forehead. I've been washing, trying to clean up my house, guys. It's washing powder. Just ignore it. Y'all know it's always something that goes wrong with me every time I try to do these daggone videos. But anyways, let's get into the video. Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of my series. Thank y'all for joining my lives every day. Y'all have been completely lit. I've enjoyed y'all and I have had a lot of fun. So part 1,
it's definitely been lit over there, bro. If y'all haven't tuned in, y'all missing out, man.
was my introduction, and I did that for a reason because all of this is going to start making sense. In my part 2, I am going to actually show y'all how conniving my baby daddy is, okay? After I went through the calendar with you guys, after I left off, well, you know, there was like a little, you know, argument about my daughter missing her appointments. This is what happened next. Wednesday approached, and on Wednesdays, my daughter have therapy from 1 to 2, and then my son, Dion, has therapy from 1 to 2:30. While he was there, he ended up canceling their appointments. So I had forgot to give him Iceland's allergy medicine. She has ointment that goes in her nose at nighttime. I had informed him that I was going to bring her medicine to the actual therapy facility. He may have forgot because when I pulled up on him, he was in the back of the truck trying to pour some juice inside of my daughter's cup, and he looked like he had seen a ghost. So I handed him the ointment, and he had said something, don't quote me because I don't remember. However, I was like, oh, by the way, Dion has therapy tomorrow at 9 instead of 10. And he said, I canceled it. And before I could say why, he said that he had another appointment scheduled. Y'all see what's going on?
And once again, like I said in my video yesterday, man, in part 1, if y'all haven't watched it already, go back and watch it. I said, it seems to me that Crier is putting himself before his kids, and that is not what parents do. That's just not what parents do, bro.
Here, he said that he had another appointment scheduled. And I'm over here like, you just said the same thing yesterday.
Your kids come first.
You just said the same thing. So now all of a sudden, you got all of these appointments scheduled whenever my children is in your possession and they have appointments that they have to attend, that they've been attending. Why would my children stop going to their appointments just because they're with you? That doesn't make sense. So
now, I seen somebody in the comments, I believe, on my last video. I don't know if it was my last video or another video that I reacted to of Erica's, and they were saying, yeah, like, oh, Cry, you're not wrong. Maybe that, you know, maybe he had the appointment scheduled out in advance, and maybe that he couldn't reschedule it because it was important. Bruh, I get that. But if it ain't nothing deadly, like something that Cry got to get checked to save his life or something like that, it could be rescheduled, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Or find another doctor. It's multiple doctors. Try to get an appointment sooner somewhere else. I didn't have to do it myself. I didn't have to reschedule appointments. And they're like, look, if you reschedule this, then you ain't going to be able to get seen until like another 6 months. I'm like, all right, I'm going to just find somebody else that's going to see me in 2 months instead. So, yeah.
I was telling him that I was going to go in the inside and just basically see what was going on, because he had informed me that he let the lady know in the inside. So he kept trying to talk and distract me, but no, all I could think about was, what did this man just do? Because something just seemed kind of shady. So I go in inside, and it's roughly around like maybe 1:15, 1:20. And so the lady that he had canceled the appointments with was at lunch, because her lunch is from like 1 to 2. So that was a complete different lady there. She said all she know is that there was some appointments that was canceled, and so she couldn't give me more information than she knew. So the lady that goes from lunch from 1 to 2, I know her very well, because we've been attending there since 2023. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just, call her when she get back, because I want to make sure that he didn't do what I thought he did. So I'm like, let me go look at my daughter. Let me just go see, how her hair was not combed, as usual. Now, I don't expect for the fathers to like have their hair all slicked like ours, but it just looked like you have.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I have a son and I have a daughter. I do not know how to do baby girl's hair, man. My daughter, I do not know how to do her hair at all. I can put it in a ponytail or 2 ponytails. I can like part her head, 1 ponytail to make 2, but like that's probably about it, bro. All that other stuff, man, I ain't never gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I don't even know what I'm doing. I leave that to my mom.
Even put a brush, a comb, a drop of water, or nothing on my daughter's hair. How else do you think her hair is gonna grow? Hair is just like trees. It needs some sort of oil or water or something. So I go back there, and Dion started like acting out because he wanted to come with me, and then Iceland was very, very happy to see me. Dion did not want me to leave. So guess what I did? I went back up front. I told Damien, hey, come back here with Dion. So he sat back there with Dion, because guess what? I'm not gonna sit here with Dion. It's your time. You need to understand exactly what I go through every time I come up here with Dion. Some days is better than others, but hey, they have like a playground and stuff back there, but he would rather be playing, but they was having him like identify like, objects, trucks and things like that. They was having him color, all this other stuff. So I ended up leaving. And around maybe 4 o'clock, I called back up there, because now the lady that he canceled the appointments with, she's back from lunch. So I said, hey, I was informed that my kid's father had, canceled some appointments. And she basically told me that he had canceled all the appointments for the month of July, because she said that he said it was too much for him. So I was like, how was that too much?
So he lied, bro. You lied because it was too much for you. Instead of saying that, you tell Erica that you got other appointments. Like, cry, yo, bro. If it's too much for you, just admit that, bro. If you need help, just admit that, bro. I don't understand why he would cancel the appointments altogether, because it was too much. But I guess he don't want to feel like he less of a man. So I guess that's why he did it. But that don't make sense, bro. That is crazy.
For you, like, literally, if I put in his address and I put in the facility's address, it's an hour. So that's an hour down and an hour back. So when he told y'all that it was like a 3-hour round trip, I'm like, yeah, right. Now, granted, sometimes there's like a little traffic, but he don't live in Houston, so he's not going like downtown Houston where all the traffic is. He lives in Cypress, Texas. So, can there potentially...
He probably ain't want nobody to know that.
But when you say that's too much for you, as if it's not too much for me, to me that's selfish. Because all of my kids' appointments are not just in this area. My kids have appointments in the Woodlands, in Houston, in San Antonio, in Dallas. And I never say that it's too much for me. What I've always said is that you need to step up to the plate. So before...
And I mean, that's only right, bro. That's only right. If Erica can't do it, Cryer step in. If Cryer can't do it, Erica step in. That's only right, bro. Even if they not together, they don't have to be a couple to do things that they supposed to be doing for the kids. And they seem like, in a way, that's what Cryer, that's how Cryer look at it. Like, oh, you're not my girl, so you do all the work. Like, that's crazy to me, bro.
If I get any further, I'm going to let let you guys hear the recording.
Oh, we got a recording.
From the beginning to the end. And I'll let y'all hear a little bit of like the little music playing so that you guys know that this is a stage. I didn't pay her to do anything. She would lose her license. This is just strictly innocent phone call, just checking to see like, hey, what happened with, you know, my kids' schedules. So listen to this recording and then I'm gonna start.
Y'all know Ark can record everything.
Press 3 for billing. Press 4 for the college.
She's still out.
Okay, hang on just a second, all right?
It was signed May 27th.
Boy, crying, something else.
Hey, Dion's dad had told me that he had canceled all of the Thursday appointments.
Ma'am, he did.
But why though? That's what I'm not understanding. Because he knew he was gonna have them the whole month of July. You can't do that.
He said that it was too much for him coming from Cyprus all the way up there.
He only lives an hour and 15 minutes away. What does that have to do with him coming to bring them? He just don't want to. And it was a big fuss with us last night. I was telling him like, hey, they're in your care. You have to get them to therapy. I take them to therapy all the time.
Ma'am, I was up.
So, yo, I believe that Ark said in the past that Cry is embarrassed because Dion have autism. He's embarrassed of that and stuff like that. But it's just like, Cry, if you are embarrassed and, you know, Dion is getting help or whatever, like he's going to therapy. I don't know if it's for autism. I'm not sure if Erica made it clear, but if it is, let's just say it is. And Dion is getting help for that, bro. You should do whatever you have to do to make sure your child need the help and support that he needs, bro. For real, like.
Lunch and he canceled here with the lady at the front.
Okay, well,
So yes, ma'am, you're all canceled for the whole rest of the month.
that is insane.
Wow.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me.
Oh, okay, hon. Sounds good.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
So, as you guys heard the recording, now at 8:20, July 3rd, and I'm gonna be showing these screenshots.
Now, I'm wondering if Cryer would do that to his new baby with Soso. Would you cancel your baby appointment because it's an hour away? Or is you want to take the baby because you and Soso is currently together? Like, bro, I know you and Erk are not together, bro, but y'all, that's still your kids for real. So it don't matter if you can't stand their mom or not. That's still your kids, my guy. And I'm not even, you know, I'm not even trying to act like, you know, I'm the best at that. Parents make mistakes. I was telling y'all this in my video yesterday. But something like that, bro, I will never do. If I know my kids need something very important, I don't care how far it is. I drive, so we're going. It's that simple.
I sent him a screenshot that says, now this is July 3rd, because I'm like, okay, he was saying that it was last minute when I informed him a day before, even though they had already had appointments scheduled that day, whatever. So I let him know way ahead of time, hey, as you guys can see, July 3rd at 8:20. I sent him the screenshot. Dion has an appointment July 8th. That's on a Tuesday. So that's 5 days in advance. For the ones sitting up in the comment section saying that, you know, you can't tell somebody something last minute and then expect for them to rearrange. Well, how is 5 days in advance?
That's more than enough time.
So, and I said, Dion cannot miss this appointment. It's for his ears. Then I said, and now as you guys can hear, I played the recording, right? So I said, and I spoke with someone from the therapist's office yesterday afternoon, and they said you canceled all their appointments for the entire month of July because it was too much for you. You can't do that. That's medical neglect. And they will call CPS on you. Conversation was recorded, so not sure what kind of lie they told you. Let them call CPS. My attorney will eat their ass up. He's always mentioning this attorney.
I believe that it's a money thing, bro. Cryer know he got money. He know his son's got money. Well, his son from the Prince family, damn it. He know he got money. So I believe that Cryer, bro, sometimes, that's what I said. I think I said this before, bro. Cryer let the money make him big-headed, bro. It give him too much confidence, bro. But money, you can't get out of everything with some money, my guy. You see what's happening to Diddy. You see what's happening to R. Kelly. You can't get out of money, bro. I mean, you can't get out of everything with money, bro. And I believe that sometimes that's what Cryer try to use to his advantage when it comes to people that's less fortunate than him.
Like, your attorney up against a therapist facility is not going to win. Why would they have any reason to lie?
I don't know what the hell Apple Pay.
Office. They don't even know you. This is their first time seeing you come in there.
Apple Pay keep trying to take money off my card and shit, man. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. I got a call them, bro. That's just a side note, bro. But let's get back to the video, bro.
In regards to Dion and Iceland, so what reason would they have to lie on you? So everybody's just lying on you. Everybody's just out to get you, right? It doesn't make sense. So I said, well, which part was a lie? Because I can call her and tell her to schedule the appointments back. If she's lying on you, then I can call her back to reschedule the appointments back, right? But instead, this is what he said. He said, you were standing right there when I said this Thursday and next Thursday. Tell them people we'll see them next Wednesday. And, well, he said, and don't threaten me again with CPS. They have me completely confused. So I didn't even bother arguing with him because I already had the truth. You cannot argue with a person that believes their lies because they're the only ones that believe them, and his fans and subscribers, they believe his lies as well. This lady is a...
That is facts. Now, you know, I'm not saying that is facts because it applied to Cryer. Man, that applies to people like that in real life, bro, that don't even do social media, bro. The only, like when some people tell lies, bro, the only people that believe them is them. Because in their sick mind, bro, they is right and they're not wrong. It could be 50 motherfuckers around them saying that you're wrong. They gonna keep saying they right.
Sweet lady, I have never had any problems with her at all. What reason? She don't even know you. So what reason would she have to lie on you? You think that this lady is dealing with all of these kids that have like autism and you know,
okay, so it is for that.
Like, she don't even know that you're social media famous. So why would she just sit here and make that up? She doesn't even know that I'm a social media influencer because I'm not there to be promoting my channel. I'm there to get my kids taken care of, and that's it. I'm leaving. So July 7th, a day before the day that he's supposed to take Dion to the audiologist. That was a reminder the day before. And that was like around 6:30 p.m. So he got 2 reminders. So I said, well, just reminding you again about Dion's appointment. He can't miss this. And I had called because at this point I hadn't seen my kids. I hadn't like really gotten a chance to like talk to them. And so I didn't want Iceland, especially Iceland, to feel like I'm just like forgetting about her. Like, me and my daughter are super, super close. She's used to me hugging her, kissing on her and stuff.
And let me say this, man, because some people, they be like, oh, that child is young. That child don't know what's going on. They too young. Bro, children is not stupid. Especially nowadays, kids are advanced. They are not stupid. They know when you're not showing them no love. They know when you're not showing them no attention. They know when you always yelling at them, screaming. They know that, bro. They feel it. They're not stupid. So please don't be out. I hope nobody's out here saying, oh, that child too young. They don't know what's going on. Bro, they know what's going on and they observe. They absorb like a sponge, bro. I'm telling you.
Like, we cracking jokes and stuff like that. She's laughing. So I had like FaceTime Damien. So he did not answer. So I said I was calling to speak to my children. So he texted back shortly after and said, you know, that the Texas children says it's 23 minutes away. Is that the correct one? And he said, your children will call you in 10 minutes. So then I sent him the address and stuff. Like, I don't really feel the need to show that because it's kind of like personal. Yeah, so what ended up happening was when he FaceTimed me, it took him at least about 30 minutes to an hour to FaceTime me to let me speak to the kids. So Iceland was on his lap And then Dion was like, he was like, you know, roaming around and stuff. But then his daughter Margaret, I realized that they was at his daughter Margaret's house because she was sitting on the couch. Because when I told Dion, I said, give the phone to your sister, I wasn't talking about Margaret, but I think she took the phone from Dion because she felt like I was talking to her. And so I just went ahead and said, hey, how you doing? But I was really talking about Iceland because I wanted to see my babies. So with everything thus far, my next video is going to get into why the police was actually called. I don't feel bad about it with everything that y'all have seen, with everything that y'all have seen in the first video, with everything that y'all seen and heard.
And there's one thing I will say about Erica, bro. Whether you want to say she's messy, whether you want to say this and that about her, bro, she showed receipts, bro. She showed receipts. Now, I don't think Crier will ever get on here showing stuff like this. And if he do, it's not going to be as in-depth as it is with Erica. That's just my opinion.
And this video is going to make sense.
I can't wait for that video.
Harass him or anything like that. It's just strictly about the kids because there was just so many like loopholes on Iceland, specifically Iceland. Where she's gonna go, who she's with, like you asking me to get her, and then next thing you know, you saying you got it, it's worked out. Like, I don't like too many like third parties. You know what I'm saying? Like kids love playing house and stuff like that. Everything that's being like blasted all on the internet with relatives doing things to children, harming them, abusing them, you know, molesting them. Like, I'm a very, very cautious mom. And when I have my kids, my eyes is on my kids. I don't let my kids go around anybody at all. They're not playing with other children, and if they are, I'm watching them. I don't feel like they need...
That right there is facts. Whenever I take my kids to a park or playground, bro, I'm on their back. I'm going up the slides with them. I'm going across the bridge with them. I'm pushing them on swings, whatever they do. The moment they try to run off and go do something with some other kids, I'm right there every single time, bro. I'm not playing that.
He does that. He's the type where kids can be roaming around alone outside doing whatever, and he's in the inside.
Yeah, no, sir.
I don't roll like
Hell
that.
no.
I've seen too much. I have a news app on my phone, and kids are constantly being abused, unalived, and it's like he's keeping up with this stuff too because he's over there on TikTok. My kids are not around all these different third parties, and I don't trust nobody. I don't trust anybody in my family. I don't trust friends. I would never not keep my eye on my children. And I wanted to say that for a reason. You lied to me, right? You lied to me and said that you did not tell that lady that, and I didn't even tell you that I had a recording. So the recording that he's saying that he have is probably, I can guarantee you, to cover his ass, because that's the type of narcissist that he is. He backdoored the following day and called up there to get that recording. That recording was not a first time recording at all. I can promise you that. But what he didn't realize was that I already have the original recording, right, where this lady said that he canceled all, she didn't say some, y'all heard her. She said all of their appointments for the month of July. So a few days ago, a couple days ago, he dropped a video where he was throwing his little shade saying I keep my kids, or he don't keep his kids' clothes and trash bags, and he don't be out here begging for people to help pay his light bill. He was backed up into the facility. Cause now you know I'm on your ass and I caught you. So if that's what it takes for him to be an equal parent, then that's what it takes.
Bruh, and the thing is, Crier know how Erica is. Like I just said with the recordings, he know this already. This is not Erica's first rodeo. This is not Erica's first time dropping recordings, showing text messages, calling around to see if somebody telling the truth or lying or not. Bro, this is not the first time. Crier, you know your baby mother by now, bro. You know this. And for her to do all of this stuff, for you to be like, all right, let me step up, she shouldn't have to do that, my guy.
Because he thought that I wasn't gonna backdoor him. And when I walked in the inside, when he told me that he had canceled the appointment for Thursday, I'm like, nah, let me see what's going on. He called himself coming in behind me to try to see what I was talking about. I mean, he was standing so close to me, and I'm talking to the lady, the receptionist lady, and he all over here just yapping. And you wanna know what he said? He said, you work, I work too. You don't work. You do videos all day. You can do that at 4 in the morning. You can do that at 8 at night. That's not your typical 9 to 5 to where you gotta put in PTO time to take off, or you can't take off. YouTube is a business. You set your own hours. You can work around your own hours.
Mm-hmm.
So now you had an appointment that Wednesday. Now you're saying you have another appointment Thursday. It's not making sense. Like I said before, whenever he don't want to do something, he always say he have an appointment. And this has been this way for 4 years, almost 5 years. Actually, it's already been 5 years because it takes 9 months to make a baby. My son will be 5 in December, so technically almost 6 years that I've been in this man's life, and I know him very, very well.
And like I just said, Cryer should know her very, very well. You know she gonna have recordings, have messages, have this, have that to prove that you're lying. You know that. So Cryer, you should. I don't get it, bro.
So, y'all get ready for part 3.
I'm ready.
All of that stuff he did in that video, making it seem like they were coming to get the kids and all that clickbait. Some of y'all owe me an apology. Y'all doing a lot of this in the comment section, and I've been ignoring y'all because, listen, I ain't done no wrong. I did what any real mother would do. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on this video, and we gonna go live later, and we gonna talk about it. I'll see y'all there.
Erica is live right now, and it came out that Cryer haven't contacted Tinka in a minute, bro. I believe Tinka is his granddaughter. You know, Tinka, when he was doing all those videos with her, y'all know Cryer, son, you know, that passed away, unfortunately. That's his daughter. That's his son's daughter. And Cryer be doing all types of videos with her, because I didn't see it. I didn't see the videos. He didn't do videos with her and Darion. And for him not to be contacting her in years and not giving her nothing in years, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. But yeah, bro, I don't know if Eric is still live right now. We're gonna go back over there in the live. I just wanted to do this video real quick. And yeah, man, I'll catch y'all when she drop part 3. I'm out. Peace. Y'all have a good day.